In this module, we are going to learn about two-way lookup. Now, the two-way lookup works with index and match together. Now, individually, we have seen how index worked, right, in our previous module. So, index is basically what it does. It takes the row number of a range and give me the value. Match, what it does, it takes the product and the range and gives me the index number. So, I'll use these two in combination to find out or do the lookup. So what I'll do is, in this way, if you see, this is the monthly sale figure of various soft drinks. Now, if you want to find out the monthly sales figure of Coca-Cola for Jan, then this is the value you should get. If I can get the Sprite and I say, give me the monthly sale figure of Sprite for the month of April. So this is what it should give me. So if I want to do some lookup, something like that, then I have to use index and match. So let's first create a drop down here of all the drinks, and here let's create a drop down of all the months. So I'll click here, I'll say data validation, and here I'll say list, and I'll pick up this as my list of drinks and say okay. So I'll have the list of drink here, right? And from here I'll go to the data validation again. I'll pick up the list, and in the source I'll select the month range. Which is Jan to June, and say okay. So I'll get my month range as well. Here what I need to do is, I need to start with is equal to index. So since I want a value, the value is fetched by the index at a given row and column intersection. So what is the array where I want to find the value? This is the array. Right, so this is my array which I am going to find the value in. Now, which row number I will find? The row number where Pepsi exists. So that row number will be fetched by match function. So match lookup value Pepsi in the lookup array, this one, right? And it should be an exact match. Similarly, month, where will we look at the month? The month will be looked in this array. Right? So we'll say match. What is the lookup value? Of course, the month part. What is the lookup array? This is the lookup array. And that too also 0. So that closes the match, that closes the index. And if you look at the function very carefully, you will see what did we do? Say index. Index will give me the array from where I need to pick up. And this is the array. Then I need to give the row number, which will be fetched by using match. And then I used to give the column number, which is again used match to get the column. And at that intersection of this row number and the column number, whatever value I get, that is what my sales figure is. So here if I look, Pepsi and March. So Pepsi and March. So it should give me 786. Correct? So let's see. 786. You see that? Now, if I select this as Sprite, Sprite March figure is 456. Sprite June figure is 276. June figure is 276. 7-Up. 7-Up June figure is 354. Right? 7-Up March figure is 345. Similarly, Coca-Cola March figure is 345. Coca-Cola May figure is Coca-Cola May figure is also 345. Coca-Cola Feb figure is 340. And here we have the Pepsi Feb figure is 450. So you can clearly play around with and just select the drinks and the month, and automatically your sales comes by using the combination of index and match. That's another way of how you can look up, and that's what is called as a two-way lookup, where we have the rows and columns, and at the intersection of the rows and columns, we get the value we are looking for. So I hope that actually helps you in understanding index match individually in the previous video and index and match together to do the lookup in this video.